Welcome to another edition of Coinomi Connect AMA. Join host Duane and Barbara from our marketing team as they team up with PIVX for a fun trivia session with crypto prizes and an exclusive t-shirt giveaway. This conversation was recorded live on X Spaces on October 1st, 2025. Please note, the views and opinions expressed in this AMA do not necessarily represent those of Coinomi Wallet and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research on the projects discussed. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Now let's get started. Enjoy.
Okay, I think just officially got started with the spaces, but of course we're going to give a few more minutes for people to join in, especially this time spaces are extra interactive with the listeners. So let me just make sure that everyone's here. Okay, let me just allow people to speak. Okay, Barb's speaking. Riz, Wapik, it's been a while, man. I don't know if you're gonna be joining us and speaking, but feel free to speak as you requested. Riz, Riz, are you supposed to be speaking? I'm not sure.
Hey yo, Coinomi, GM, lovely to be here.
Okay, I thought you're not from the PIVX team, right? I think I accidentally made you speak, but it's nice to have you here, Riz.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure.
So nice and amazing to be here. I could see a lot of listeners. It's definitely going to be an amazing space today. Let's keep
It
it
is. It
going.
is. Riz, be sure to be interactive because we're gonna be asking some questions and we're gonna be giving away some prizes here, like so make sure that you're gonna be here the entire thing, so you'll be able to win. And be sure to follow all of our socials to make sure that you're gonna be with us. You're gonna be legible for the prizes. So Riz, I need to mute you because we need to approve first the ones who are going to speak. But yeah, it's nice to have you here, Riz.
Hi, happy to be here. I see over there Wapi. Maybe we can
Yeah, I think
invite
Guapic
him.
is here. I already accepted
Yes.
Guapic. Guapic.
How are you doing?
Oh no,
This is
he's
my
still the
first
speaker.
time on the Twitter space in Coinomi.
Yeah, but you've been recording a lot of things for Coinomi, so it shouldn't be that different for you.
It's always a first time for something.
Oh, give me a minute. I just need to
Sure.
fix something, and I'll be back. Okay.
In the meantime, guys, I have to tell you such a great news. We have Sui in Android already, and Apple is still on approval, so most likely tomorrow we're gonna have Sui in Coinomi. We also have the giveaway with PIVX going on right now until tomorrow. So everybody go to the profile and like, retweet, and participate for our exclusive T-shirt with PIVX. Let's see if we can.
Okay. Sorry, Barb.
No, sure. I'm here promoting it.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna have some exclusive shirt that's going to be actually delivered to people, not just it's not just going to be a digital shirt. It's an actual shirt that's going to be part of the prizes, and we're gonna get it delivered to you, all the shippings and stuff. So wow, that's something to be excited about.
Yeah, let's see if we can add PIVX and Guapik.
Yeah, Guapic is supposed to be a speaker now. I approved him earlier, and I'm approving him again now. Guapic. I think it's a typical.
Over there.
Let me try some. Oh, Guapic, you can speak now.
I'm here. It works. I had to actually move to my phone. It turns out that Spaces still is not so good via PC.
I know. That's my always go-to option. If my PC's not working, I need to have my phone in the background because it's a lot more simpler and easier to make it work in the phone than in the PC.
Hope you can hear me clearly, though. How's everything
Yes,
from this side?
Perfect.
Okay, great. I
Nice
think there's
to
a
hear
bit of
again, man. It's been
feedback
a while.
from. It has been quite some time. I'm very excited to actually be on a space with you guys. definitely want to. I prefer being with spaces, people who've been around as long as you guys. So it's super exciting.
Yes, exactly. But I'm sure the people listening now are more excited because they actually have a chance to win prizes right now. It's not just about us talking and them listening and asking questions. We're actually giving away things, money, and of course, the exclusive thing that Bart has been talking about is this shirt. It's it's a limited time shirt that's between PIVX and Coinomi, so that's something to be excited about. And no, you don't need to pay the shipping and things like that, unless, of course, you're in a really far off island. But we will still do our best to make sure that the shirt, your price, gets to you. But of course, the other prices will be in digital currency or cryptocurrency under PIVX, so it's going to be a lot more easier to send that off. So, Guapic, Barbs, you have anything else you wanted to say or announce?
Yeah, like before we start with the trivia, everybody who answers correctly is gonna win some crypto, some PIVX. So I hope you guys are ready to type fast because the first one is gonna get it. So that's it.
Cool. Yeah. And I think before we hop in, maybe we could just give some intros. And then I
So
see that Hans, my fellow team member, he's still set as a listener. If we could approve him for speaking as well.
Of course. What's his name again?
There is Hans Kunnen. You can see with civil liberty as the profile picture. Oh, also, Barb's, there's some feedback that comes from your side. I don't know if you want to mute when someone else is talking.
oh,
Okay. Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, I will mute, of course.
Okay, it's all good now.
No worries, guys, but super excited to have this. I think it's the first time we're actually doing a giveaway together. So yeah, to all listeners, there's a bunch of questions. There's Bitcoin related questions, PIVX related questions, as well as some Coinomi questions. I won't be checking the questions. I mean, sorry, I won't be checking the answers, but make sure you type fast. I'm not sure who's going to be checking, but first one to get it correct will be winning one of these awesome prizes. It's the exclusive shirts, and then we got some PIVX to give away as well, which you can store in your Konami wallet. I'm assuming most of you are already using it. But yeah, so and everyone is unaware. Yeah, the PIVX. I see. I got some comments. The pronunciation, I guess it varies. Everyone's got their different way, but we just say PIVX. But yeah, super excited to be here. I'm
Yeah.
Jeff, the lead of business development for PIVX. Just briefly, that laying that out there. Yeah,
Okay, Jeff, but I can still see the other guy. What's his name again? I got Black Famous
I
Simon.
see him here. Hans, let me message him quickly. Let me ask him to request speaking.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Hans, Hans.
Hans
You,
Koning. Yeah, got it.
yes. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Hi, Hans.
Hans, okay. Nice to have
Yes,
you here.
Hans has entered the building. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Sorry for taking a bit to unmute you because there's some people. I'm not sure if I'm unmuting the other guy or the right guy, but I'm glad we have you here. So
My
Jeff
pleasure.
and Hans, I'm sorry. Before we officially get to the questions, maybe you have anything else you wanted to share with us for the community?
Me personally, well, I guess I can do a quick intro. My name is Hans Koening. I've been been PIVX for many years, and in the blockchain as well. My passion is more or less what they call the softer side of blockchain and crypto, which means the social and economic part of it rather than the technological part. And I specifically focus on governance and on the social and economic impact of blockchain and crypto.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a
that's fine.
great intro. From my side, I did quickly give my name. So just for those who missed, I'm Jeff, lead of business development for PIVX. I've been in the project since 2017. There's been quite a lot that's happened since then. Recently, I took this position, but what's more exciting that's ongoing is we've just launched our ambassador program. So we're expanding, we're hiring new members, we're looking for developers, and basically PIVX is on the really like pushing forward now as a privacy coin, and we got the marketing going out. So there's a lot that's currently happening, and that's why we're also meeting up with you guys like Konami, work together, spread both of our projects out there. So just a lot of growth that's happening. Super exciting to be a part of it.
Yes, and of course, if you guys wanted to know more about PIVX, we have our recorded spaces with them where they went into deep with PIVX and their future plans and their current offerings. It was an awesome AMA/spaces and definitely something that has been here for a really long time, which is quite rare in the space that we work in. And pretty much we needed more people or more teams like them in this space to continuously grow in Web3. So, Barbs, should we go through the questions already, or do you want to add something else?
Yeah, no, guys, let me present myself. I'm just Barbara. I'm part of the marketing team at Coinomi, and yeah, we are very excited to have PIVX with us. It's like very important. It's a very important partners at Coinomi, and a lot of things are coming in. Like I've said before, we have good news having Sui ready on Android, and soon, maybe tomorrow, in App Store. So yeah, I invite you to check the wallet, and yeah, that's it. Quick
Okay, and
introduction.
guys, yeah, Barb's has been all over Coinomi. You're gonna see her face in the videos, the marketing videos, the shorts, the reels. So if you're more curious to know more about Coinomi, Barb's is definitely Barb's educational videos would be there to help you guys out. So yeah.
Sure, thank you.
So yeah, and I guess we should go on to the first questions. But of course, we need to first tell the rules. We kind of went over the rules earlier, but let's go through them officially right now. So first and foremost, the most important thing is make sure that you followed both Coinomi and PIVX socials, just X or Twitter, to make sure. Because if you somehow won and we double check and you're not part of it, I mean, you're not following us, then you would be disqualified for that question. You will have another chance, but that win is going to be sent over to the next second fastest comment of the right right answer. So yeah, make sure to follow us. And I think we all, we also have a giveaway that's currently going on. So make sure you retweet and you tag 3 of your friends in the PIVX giveaway. I believe Guape, can you talk more about the current giveaway that you're doing? I forgot to talk more about that.
No worries. So basically, the giveaway line with you guys is that we are having an exclusive, I think we did mention already, an exclusive T-shirt, which will go to, I don't know the number of winners. I think you guys said 2 or 3 winners of this shirt. And then for the winners of the questions, we're giving out PIVX for each winnable answer, which is, I believe, 20 PIVX per question based on whoever answers that first. So you got to be really fast. And I'm sure Barb's or whoever's moderating will quickly get it noted down that you've won. And then from there, you can share your Coinomi address, Coinomi PIVX address with the relevant parties, which I think we'll discuss near the end of this, where that can go. But yeah, I hope you guys win. Good luck.
Yes, good luck, everyone. And oh yeah, we got a separate giveaway. That's 10 winners sharing $200 in PIVX. That's going to be ending tomorrow at 2nd of October. So be sure not to miss that out as well on the Coinomi page. The rules are also there, so make sure you follow Coinomi Wallet and PIVX, and like and retweet that post. Tag 3 friends below in the comments, and join us on this X Spaces. So I guess we can officially begin with the first question since we've gone through all the rules and stuff. So first question. Okay, hopefully you guys are on your keyboards right now. Or I don't know, you're going to be searching up Google for the answer if you don't know, but heck, let's start it. So what cryptographic function does Bitcoin use for its proof of work hashing? Okay, it's quite technical. So let's see. Do we have any winners? I know you're going to be searching Google or something. Feel free to do that, but the fastest one will win. Barbs, be sure can try to help me with the answer. Whoever gets it first.
Sure, I'm here checking the comments. Maybe repeat the question, Duane.
Yeah, of course. Just put the comment down on the Twitter Spaces that we have, just so you don't get confused. So the question once again: what cryptographic function does Bitcoin use for its proof of work hashing?
I see a Tolga there just answered. Seems to be the correct answer. Tolga Ozek.
Which one is it? Wait, where is it? Barbs, can you confirm?
Yeah. Let's add it in the document. Thank you guys for participating.
Okay, so that would be our first winner. Congratulations, and yeah, we'll get in touch with you right after we finish everything. Oh, okay, next question. Taproot combines, oh my gosh, my pronunciation. Taproot combines Schnorr signatures and what type of data structure to hide unused spending conditions? Okay, once again, Taproot combines Schnorr signatures and what type of data structure to hide unused spending conditions? Okay, TikTok. We have some answers. Let's wait. Okay, I'll repeat it a third time if we still don't have anything. Taproot combines Schnorr signatures and what type of data structure to hide unused spending conditions? I have to admit, guys, the questions are quite tricky. If I didn't have prior knowledge which questions these are going to be about, it would be really challenging for me to answer as well. So, do we have any right answers yet? Okay.
Yeah, if no one answers it, you can just put me down as the winner. No problem.
No, you need to answer first, Jeff. What's the answer? Okay. Let's give 10 seconds. If no one still gets the answer, then I don't know. Make an easier question. Okay, let's move on to the next question if that's the case then. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I think we didn't. Even Google can answer it, guys. Okay. Okay.
There was a
got
few
nothing.
answers. Oh, there is a winner. There actually is a winner.
Where
It
do you
is
see
a.
those messages? Oh my gosh.
I'm refreshing.
Oh, okay.
See, it's by Young Dylan. He just
Young
mentioned
Dylan.
it. Yeah, YUNG. That is correct.
Okay. Barbs, you got that? You got the name so far?
Yeah, Wapi, can you just text me the
Sure, I'll take some screenshots and I'll drop it in our chat.
Thank you.
Okay.
The beauty of using a
Congratulations.
phone.
Congratulations, guys.
I need the phone as small. I can't see the comments. So, okay, Jeff, you just help me out with the comments and Barbs then.
No worries,
Okay.
no worries.
Okay. Question number 3. What 2017 upgrade improved block send space efficiency and fixed transaction malleability? Again, what 2017 upgrade improved block space efficiency and fixed transaction malleability? Okay, let's wait for answers. Do we have anything? Or do I need to repeat it? Okay, I'll repeat it a third time anyway. What 2017 upgrade improved block space efficiency and fixed transaction malleability?
If someone says Bitcoin Cash, I'm deleting my X account.
What 2017 upgrade improved block space efficiency and fixed transaction malleability?
I see we do have some people that may have already been selected as a winner. If they answer correctly, are we're not gonna count the same person twice, I assume.
Yeah, actually, we can't make. Should we, Barbs? Can we make one person win twice, or just one per person is enough?
Yeah, I mean one per answer.
Okay. I mean,
if you know
if
the
it's
answer,
the same
you can.
person winning twice.
Yeah, and for this answer, if you know the short
Okay.
answer it also counts. So
We have a winner then. We have a famous ZXE with the correct
Okay.
answer being Segwit.
Segwit, perfect. Wapi, can you take a screenshot, please?
For sure.
Thank you.
I think we're gonna
Barbs,
stick that. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, Barbs, you want to read the next questions? let's go in turns.
Sure. Which Ethereum-based token standard is used for creating non-fungible tokens? You can know them as NFTs. So which Ethereum-based token standard is used for creating non-fungible tokens. Fungible, sorry.
That's why I made you read, Barbs. It's really hard to pronounce some terminology, so I'm passing that to you. Okay, do we have a winner? That's fine.
Do we? I think it's wrong. Let me refresh.
Yeah, I need to keep refreshing.
There's some close answers, very close.
Yeah, very close, but oh, I think I know which one. Yeah, we have a winner. Salma Modibo. It's ERC 721, the correct answer. Nice, Salma, congratulations.
Woohoo!
Wapi,
Okay, the
if
question.
you want to read the next one, like, more
For
than
sure.
welcome.
For sure. I think also Hans, he was booted off. But let me
Oh,
proceed with the
wait.
next one.
Hans, where'd you go? Okay, got you, Hans.
There we go. Cool, guys. So here's another Bitcoin-orientated question. And what is the name of the first block ever mined, which includes a hidden newspaper headline? So I'll repeat that. What is the name of the first block ever mined, which includes a hidden newspaper headline? You can do it. Let me refresh.
And
Nothing
since it's
yet.
out of the question, I think it was about a bailout being called by the treasurer. That was the headline, I think. It's not part of the question, so that answer I can give. And one of the funniest things also, if you Google that and you find a screenshot of a newspaper, you could actually buy a pint of beer for £1. So yeah, those were the days, I guess.
Now it's the price of an arm. Okay, wow. A lot of answers just came shooting in. Let me just check who was first. Okay. So the oldest comment. Sarah seems to be the one. Sarah, Serene0399 with the Genesis block. That is correct. Wow, answers are flying in.
We need to continuously refresh to make sure that we got all the answers.
AI's a bit
Okay,
slow,
the
guys. Use Google.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
this
Wapik, if you can take a screenshot that I couldn't find Sarah.
For
in the
no
comments.
problem. I shall do
Thank
that
you.
in a moment.
The next question is going to be interesting, guys. I think it's going to be maybe for some people you don't need Google for this one. It's okay. Okay, I'll read it to the question right now. Okay, guys, so get ready. Oh, Jeff, you got the winners, just so we don't get mixed up with everything.
All good. Got the winner, so you can
Okay.
proceed.
Okay, so which date is celebrated as Bitcoin Pizza Day? Again,
And a very
which
painful
date?
day.
Which date is celebrated as Bitcoin Pizza Day? Again, which date is celebrated as Bitcoin Pizza Day?
Just a bit of information on this day. So it's about a guy. He was a Bitcoin miner. I won't mention his name. I don't know if there's a question related to his name. That's why I'm gonna retract that for now. But he bought 2 pizzas for the price of 10,000 Bitcoins. It was actually the first, I think, the first ever like publicized Bitcoin transaction for something that was physical. And now we celebrate that day.
It's celebration for us, but he's dreading every time.
For
Okay,
sure.
Unless he's holding a lot more Bitcoins than that, but if that's a lot of his Bitcoins, oh my gosh, that day I would curse that day my entire life, reminding you of that mistake you made in your place. Okay.
Oh wow,
I'm
a
pretty
lot
sure.
of answers have come in.
Of
Let me just
course.
confirm.
So,
I'm glad you guys know this. This should be automatic for anyone in crypto.
okay, so who is the winner?
The winner here, I'm just confirming by time, seems to be a Miko. Oh no, sorry, I read that incorrect. Web3 boy with May 22nd every year. That is correct. I shall take a screenshot. Well done.
Thank you.
And for
Well
those who
done.
didn't get that, it's time to research and
Yeah.
celebrate.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Well done.
Congratulations.
We actually have a follow-up question on this, if I may. So we now know that Bitcoin Pizza Day was celebrated on May 22nd in 2010. But who was the person who actually bought those two pizzas? So the question is, who was the person who bought the two pizzas? What's his name?
Let's see.
I remember his face with two kids in the photo. Can't remember his name.
Where was it again that he actually reached out and he made a post that he wanted to buy the pizzas? Was it on Bitcoin Talk? I don't quite remember.
Not sure.
I remember it being a post, and then he had requested that he wants to buy some pizza with Bitcoin.
Yeah, correct.
My bet's on Bitcoin Talk, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, what is the name of the gentleman who purchased the two pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin on the 22nd of May? I don't remember the year though. 2050. Oh, it's wow.
I'm just trying to imagine. He must be so proud that day that he was able to buy 2 pieces of pizza for some digital currency.
It's quite crazy though. Think about it. I mean, back then you had to actually like beg
Yeah.
someone to want your Bitcoin, and now it's like you can live off crypto. I remember back in 2017 getting a merchant in South Africa to accept PIVX using Coinomi wallet. And I mean, even then there's still a process to it. Now it's like I can practically live off crypto. So even though he was the first, and it was quite a painful sacrifice if you count on holding
Yeah.
that value, it's
And I
you
couldn't
know, one
blame
for the
that
books.
guy. Probably people are saying, "Oh, that pizza shop probably wasted some money. Why would they accept that as a form of payment?" Because they
Right.
didn't. no one could have known unless those people who really believe, like in the long. So we can't really blame that guy from buying 2 pieces of pizza because no one else could have known better about that. So
But in those days you could actually mine I think more than 100 bitcoins a day, right? So it was in a different life cycle of the Bitcoin. Now it takes a really long time to mine one Bitcoin, but in the beginning of Bitcoin you could actually, before, we're actually talking about 5 or 6 halvings ago, you could actually mine like 100 bitcoins a day. So it is a bit of a different perspective then, I guess.
And just to
yeah,
add, we do have a winner. So congratulations, Salma. That is correct. His name, I'm gonna butcher it, but I'll just say Laszlo. The surname, yeah, Han. Let's stop right there. Yeah, you are the
Haniek.
winner. Congratulations.
Laszlo Haniek.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
nice.
one.
is this
It's fun.
okay?
I
I don't
have
know.
a fortune. We have many answers.
I did capture one, which is Salma Modigo.tg, and I have taken a screenshot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so
Okay,
on to the
then.
next.
Yeah, let me do the next question.
I see actually
Overall.
the Salma already won in the number 4. Maybe we can give it to the next one.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Oh, good keeping track of that. Then I already have the next person who commented right after her. It was, let me get it.
I have here fortune.
Fortune, yes,
Yes. Okay, perfect. I got it.
that's correct. Fortune Souls, congratulations. Apologies, I didn't notice. Solomon is quite lucky with 2 answers ready. Good job on that.
Wow.
I think though for the prizes with the shirts, I think even if it's a duplicate, that's okay. That's would be an extra
Yeah,
lucky person.
it's everyone's game. Yeah, everyone can participate in the shirts.
So
So
guys,
if you
do
have
hang around if you've won a prize already. The shirts are all game. If you've already won, you can still win the shirt.
Yeah.
So do stick around.
Yeah, we are announcing the winner on Friday.
Okay, I think Hans is really excited to ask this next question. So Hans,
Absolutely, because we've all been there. What is the average time, the target time for mining a new block on Bitcoin? So what is the average time target for mining a new Bitcoin block? And we're not asking how long it feels. It feels like 5 hours, which it isn't, but what is the actual time?
Yeah, the confirmation times. I remember it being a period where it could be almost 24 hours plus.
Yeah.
So, but what's the block time, guys? This is the
Yeah.
time it takes to process the block and proceed to the next one in the blockchain.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow, that was a fast answer. Good job. Eli Forelsket, 10 minutes.
excellent.
Eli or Eli, but good job. I shall take
It's
a
hard to
screenshot.
pronounce names here. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's just spell it out. We
I'm
don't
trying my
butcher their
best.
name.
Eli
If you,
Forelsket. Yeah, that sounds about correct. But good job on that. That is correct.
okay. The next one is an interesting trivia. It's quite recent, and I guess it made the news for, I guess, the whole world, because it's definitely something first, if I'm not mistaken. So okay, I'll be reading this next one. Oh wait. Okay, we already have a winner. So next question. What country made Bitcoin legal tender? Again, what country made Bitcoin legal tender?
This one is an easy one.
Yeah, to add on to that, actually, it was legal tender. There's a lot of speculation or skepticism going, but it is no longer legal tender, although still widely accepted throughout the country. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on with the International Monetary Fund and more that made them stop the
Oh,
official status.
did they sell their Bitcoins though? I'm quite curious because
No,
they made a lot.
a lot, for sure, a lot. The person that's that the powerhouse behind it and the thought maker, he still actually publicizes the balances. So it's still an ongoing thing. Although the countries, as a business, you're no longer required to accept it because it's not legal tender.
Because I was reading the news back then when they announced that they bought a lot of Bitcoins for that. And then after a few months, Bitcoin's price went down. And people were laughing at them. Haha, look at that was they wasted their money. And then after a few years, maybe just 1 or 2 years, Bitcoin reached and stayed at an all-time high. So I guess that's yeah, that's it for the haters, I guess.
Yeah. He
Correct.
proved them all wrong. And we also have a winner. Let me just double check our list to make sure we don't have double people. So, no, we don't. Congratulations, Riz, Top G Mentor, with the answer El Salvador. Officially became the first country to set BTC as legal tender. And then they also released their own government funded wallet, I think called Shivo, where you could send crypto. I don't believe it was on chain. It was likely all off chain and custodial, but you'd have to fact check me on that.
Yes, congratulations, Riz. I remember accidentally making you a speaker earlier, but I guess a well-deserved win for you, Riz. But stay tuned because we still have a question you can win a shirt, as mentioned earlier. So once again, congratulations, Riz. Okay, Jeff, you can take the next question.
Cool. I think this is our final Bitcoin related question. So, guys, are you ready? So, get ready to type. What term do we use to describe the smallest possible fraction of a Bitcoin? So, when you're sending BTC, what is the term that the smallest denomination of Bitcoin is known as? This one should be instant answers, guys. Let's go. Lastly, what term do we call the smallest denomination of Bitcoin? What's hard about X is they don't allow you to sort by new comments. You have to look really quick and browse down the list, and that list is getting quite populated.
Yeah, this one is an easy one, so I expect a lot of answers.
Come on, guys.
Like the most famous name.
We usually say we're stacking this. That should send some light bells on.
That's a good clue. Yeah.
And I've got a fun twist off schedule question based on that once we have an answer, just to see what people, how creative our listeners are. Still no answer. So guys, when Bitcoin, the
Oh.
smallest denomination. Oh, did you find one?
Yes, I found one.
Mako.
Oh, Mako. I have Narusaman.
Oh yes, you're correct. That is the winner.
Narusaram. Congratulations. You just won some.
Congratulations, guys. I actually have a off the record question that we haven't established, and I believe I'll make the same award available to the most creative one. So this is up for grabs for anyone. So at PIVX, we're looking for a term such as sats or Satoshi to describe the smallest denomination of our PIVX. Some people refer to it as PIVs. Way back, some people use the terminology which doesn't really belong to PIVX as DUF. But the most creative answer that we pick will be rewarded as well. So I think that we can base on upvotes or anything. So comment below what you think the smallest denomination of PIVX should be called. And we'll let that one fly. That we can pick much later. I'll review and then I'll comment later. But that's something on the spot, guys. So good luck. That's up for everyone, and we'll
So that
make it
means I can join.
for sure. You can definitely join.
That's awesome. So now we have next the PIVX question. If you hands,
Yes,
you wanna,
absolutely.
yeah.
We now got some PIVX questions, and as already said in the beginning by Jeff, we sometimes struggle a little by pronouncing it PIVX or PIVX. So what does it actually stand for? It is an acronym, PIVX. So what does PIVX stand for? What is the acronym?
I think way back when PIVX, we went through a rebrand, and this acronym, what the definition was under debate. So there's quite a few suggestions that came in. We eventually settled for one, which pretty much goes with what we are and what we provide. So definitely interesting question.
And I give you a little hint, the X might be a little confusing, but is often used in the crypto sphere. The X is quite often used for the word we're looking for in the crypto sphere. So we can't make it more easier.
You could also visit our official website. Fastest one may find the answer.
Sure. Go quickly to our website, guys.
I see you have an answer of Snowden to something. That would be quite an interesting character. I'm sure he would appreciate the privacy we have. Seems as he has commented on the same privacy protocol before by Zcash, because what we use. So that's a cool answer, but not what we're looking for.
Well, it's becoming a bit awkward now, isn't it?
Oh, we have a winner. It's a Reese. You already won, but apparently you're the only one who
it's actually close. He got the first word wrong. Very close.
Oh, very close. I'm sorry, Reese. Try again.
So guys, what does the acronym in our crypto project PIVX stand for? PIVX. We did have an answer that was very close.
They just go to their website. If you're really not sure, it should be there.
And you can copy paste. Protective. No, Reese. You're very close. We can continue to the next one and then we come back.
Sure. I will hop on to the next question then. So guys, we'll come back to that one. In the meantime, you can think about it or start Googling. So it's just to repeat the question we're going to skip for a moment is, what does the acronym PIVX stand for? The acronym in question is PIVX. The X can be confusing because it stands for something different from the way that letter starts. But cool, let's hop on to the next question, which is actually a really important one when it comes to DAOs and very relevant to PIVX itself. So the question is, how does PIVX fund development and other essentials such as team members? So for example, how is all efforts within the PIVX community funded? It's a very important question to all DAOs. So yeah, guys, let's see who knows this answer.
It's really an important aspect of PIVX because PIVX has actually a treasury that can fund all these activities and proposals made for the community and by the community, and it's essential, as Jeff pointed out, for a DAO to operate, because as you know, any decentralized project is not a regular company. It doesn't have a CEO. It doesn't have a balance sheet. It doesn't have money coming in from salaries or other liabilities or assets. No, it relies on something else for its funding. And how do we fund within PIVX these essential projects?
And we also have a winner for our previous question on what does PIVX stand for. The winner is Eric Stanek with the answer private instant verified transaction.
Yeah,
Well done,
got
Eric.
it. Nice, Eric.
Good job. Let me take a screenshot there.
Oh, I got it, that one.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
So the question that we're currently on is quite important because actually, and very relevant to various DAO projects. Because a lot of coins, when they that's the difference between like the tokens of today versus the actual cryptocurrency coins of, the original BTC forks and whatnot. Most of them, including PIVX, didn't have a pre-mine. So there wasn't a free set of coins that was given to the team that they can willingly spend at will and essentially, make moon bags off of. Whereas PIVX started with absolutely zero. It's all self-funded. And now we have there's something that PIVX relies on to actually fund development teams such as myself and events, even our partnership with Coinomi. Very close, Riz. We actually did have a foundation in place. It's an interesting answer. We had a foundation in place that was helping various like charities and whatnot. The PIVX ones are
Okay,
tricky, guys.
Yeah. There's a clue for the next questions. You better be on PIVX website to make sure that the answers are all there. If not, just be fast in typing in Google, but it will still direct you to the PIVX website. So yeah, your own strategies if you don't know this on the top of your head.
Okay, then let me move on to the next question already. An important aspect of any project is governance. How do you structure and organize? How do you come to decisions? And within PIVX, we have chosen for masternodes to be able to vote on projects and on proposals. But you need to be able to stake a number of PIVX coins. So how many PIVX coins do you need to operate one masternode? So how many coins do you need to stake to lock in order to be able to run a masternode?
If there's any OGs in the chat, you probably remember the 2017 year, the year of masternodes. So PIVX still has those, still kicking, still keeping the network going.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, type some numbers.
Just don't guess.
Can we find this on the website?
In the meantime, I
Maybe
can tell you that having a masternode actually allows you to vote on proposals, but you also get a daily reward in PIVX. So it is actually quite an interesting way in generating passive income for those who would be inclined to do so. Apart from supporting the ecosystem, there's also a financial incentive for you to do so.
For those who are a little bit they don't know the answer, there's somewhere where they can find it.
Oh, we do have some winners. Congratulations, guys.
Nice.
I see that X has been a bit rough with the answers, but basically we have Bentham with 10,000 PIVX. That's correct.
Excellent.
Good job. And as for the other answer I'll get that as well. One moment. So we also asked about the treasury, and let me see.
Oh, we have a couple of right answers.
Yes, X seems to be not doing so well with the numerous answers coming in.
Exactly, but unfortunately, guys, the fastest ones will win. You can only choose one.
I see Ellie, she already won.
Yes, so then the next one would be Bentham, right above her.
Just one winner.
Web3 boy CZ, congratulations, 10,000 PIVX. That's correct.
Nice. If you can take a screenshot, please, because I don't see it.
Sure.
Thank you.
And then, so we did have some very close answers. Some people mentioned a treasury system. That is correct. El Tigre got a really good answer out there. PIVX funds donate through a decentralized treasury system built into their blockchain. That is an excellent answer, and that is correct. So PIVX gets its funding through a system known as proposals via its treasury system. So good job on that one. El Tigre. Tizzy Vegas, that's your X username.
Excellent.
Nice.
Okay, I'll move on to the next question then, since we seem up to scratch again. PIVX has established some major partnerships lately. Can you name one of them? So PIVX has established some major partnerships lately. Can you name one of them? And this is really, really an easy question, isn't it, Mr. Host? It should be a really easy question. But apart from the obvious one, we have more partnerships. So let us know.
Oh, wow. A lot of answers have flown in. And the first one correct is Kendo with the answer of Coinomi. And that is correct. Coinomi is our awesome partner. We've been listed on them for numerous years. I think you guys were our first ever multi-asset mobile wallet, the first wallet for PIVX merchants to ever use in real life. And we've been supported on your platform for many years. And now we finally have an official partnership. Kendo, well done. That is the correct answer. We do have multiple partners. I see some people mention that. That's great as well. But you got to be faster, guys.
Nice, congratulations. So who was the first one?
Kendo, Web3 Kendo. I'll send in his
Web3 Kendo. Yes, please. Thank you.
with the answer of Koinami. Good job. I guess I'll move on to the final question for PIVX. And it's what makes us very unique. It's our selling point. It's plates that we are very proud of because we're always innovating, being the first in this sector. So the question is, guys, what is the native privacy feature in PIVX that hides both sender and receiver details? So what is our native privacy feature to hide both sender and receiver details? It's completely optional, and probably we are the not probably sorry we are the first ever proof of stake coin to actually add this privacy protocol. Always industry first when it comes to privacy in PIVX. Let me refresh those answers, guys.
Yeah, and it's a variety on the most famous aspect of privacy. How can you hide details? How can you say something without revealing your identity? That's the technology it's based upon. So you don't need to know in order to give information or prove a valid point.
Okay, a lot came in. The first correct answer is by Ashley Collin. Oh, sorry, I stand incorrect. The correct person is F Empress with the answer ZK Snarks. Zero Knowledge Snarks by F Empress 31. Oh, sorry, 1. Well done, that's correct. We dubbed this privacy protocol Shield, and PIVX is the first ever proof of stake cryptocurrency to ever add it. And yeah, it's very, very optimal due to the fact that it's optional, meaning that if you're in a country which restricts privacy, you don't have to use it. And if you should need privacy at any moment, you have the ability to send straight to it. And it's complete freedom. But congratulations, guys. That's the correct answer.
Well done.
Nice, guys.
And that
Oh,
concludes
by the way,
our.
which questions
Oh, sorry.
do we have the shirts on the price? Sorry.
Sorry?
Is it the last 3 questions for the shirt is the price?
No, we randomly assigned the shirt to each sector. One for Bitcoin. Oh, sorry. There's one in the PIVX questions, and then the last question for Konami. So someone actually
Oh,
did
okay,
win
okay.
the shirt. We're gonna mention that, I suppose, at the end. I'll let Barbara handle that.
Oh, okay, go Barbs.
I'd actually like to make a correction. So it seems that with the first question we asked about PIVX, what does the acronym PIVX stand for? So that was awarded by Eric, but Eric is actually a advisor to the project, so it'll almost be cheating. So I'm going to remove him. No winning tokens for him or coins for
Eric.
him. No, naughty. I'm kidding. Let's see who won that prize. Let's award it to someone from our listeners. He's got, yeah, let's see. Feel free, guys, to continue the next questions. I'll just prepare the winner for that and announce it briefly.
Yeah, sure. We'll continue with the first one for Coinomi questions. This one is an easy one since we did a giveaway for these reasons a few months ago. So how old is Coinomi? I can tell you that we were one of the first multi-chain wallets, so it's a double digit.
We've been here for quite a while, guys. One of the most trusted for the longest amount of time. So that's a good clue.
My first ever mobile wallet was you guys.
Oh, that's true, Wapik. I remember that from the last MA.
Also, guys, I must apologize to Eric. He actually messaged me and said that he wants to hand his prize over to someone from the community.
Okay,
Okay.
no worries. So let's see who answers first. If I have some, I don't see anything yet. So how old is Coinomi wallet? Oh, I see one. No, it's not 5 years, but it's,
Higher.
sorry?
Not
I
just 5
see a
years.
correct
Yeah.
answer. I see a correct answer by Saint Broseph with 11.
Yeah, I have El Tigre, but El Tigre already won one, so maybe you can send me that one.
Yeah, no worries. El Tigre actually answered 10 seconds after him. Very close. But the Broseph was first. Congratulations, Saint Broseph. Konami is a dinosaur 11 years old. I'm kidding. The best wallet ever.
Thank you. We are the best. If Duane, you wanna do the next one?
Of course. Okay, so the next one. On what operating system did Coinomi first launch its mobile application? So what operating system did Coinomi first launch its mobile app on?
Well, it's almost a 50-50, isn't it? That should be not not too difficult.
Just a clue, it's not Linux. If someone's using that somehow.
I mean, some could say Nokia Symbian. You never know.
Yes, precisely. There's always there's always an outlier answer. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything?
Let me refresh.
Well, this is for the shirt prize. So I'm gonna say if someone's lucky, even if they've won before, and it seems to be the first person is young Dylan. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, speak about the shirts. I think they're really, really, really awesome. You could market them. They're really nice. They look fantastic. Yeah, almost jealous. So congrats if you won one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, young Dylan. Young Dylan, you won. Congratulations.
Congratulations, young Dylan. Okay, for the last question, do you want to take it, Barb?
Oh, please, it will be a pleasure. Wapik, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
Jeff, it's better for you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and I also messed up the shirt prize, but I guess now we have a double winner thanks to me. So congratulations. So guys, last question. What key management structure does Coinomi use to let one seed generate unlimited addresses? This is a very technical one, and it's a great upgrade that came to Bitcoin as well, initially to the Bitcoin core wallet. But what key management structure does Coinomi use to let one seed generate unlimited addresses? What that means is if you have, let's say, a phrase to recover your wallet, and usually there used to be a limit to how many addresses could belong to that phrase, that recovery seed or whatever it is. And now there's a new technology that's in Coinomi that allows for unlimited addresses to belong to that phrase. What do we call that?
And you need to say the full name.
Yes, we
Don't
want the full
cheat,
name,
don't
no
cheat.
cheating.
Yes.
This is no HDTV answers here. Should we check the spelling as well?
Oh, that's gonna make it more difficult. I always struggle with that first word. Even pronouncing it, I find it a difficult word, to be honest.
Well, if they're participating for the T-shirt, it better be right?
Yeah.
There is one lucky person with the correct spelling as well.
Wow.
Let's just confirm if they've won or not. Well done on that.
Cool.
You're going to join in a voice call to spell it out without looking at your PC to confirm that it wasn't from Google. Okay, cool. So that is confirmed. Ashley Collin with the answer of hierarchical deterministic. I hope I said that correct.
Ashley, congratulations, Ashley.
So that is a technology which allows you to generate unlimited addresses belonging to the same seed in your Coinomi wallet. So that's really cool, guys. In your Coinomi, you can pretty much just keep generating addresses.
Well done. It was a
I,
difficult question. Well done.
yeah.
Okay, so congratulations to all the winners,
Absolutely.
especially the ones who won the shirt. That's really something.
So actually, the question that we need to assign a winner then is the one that Eric answered and gave up. And the way X is working right now, it's very hard to find that answer. So maybe we re-ask the question. What do you guys think? And see who's the fastest to answer it to get another
Yeah,
I
chance
think
to
that's
win.
a good suggestion. Yeah, good suggestion.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Okay, are you ready? Last chance to win. First answer. Okay, so it was number one of the PIVX questions. What does the acronym PIVX stand for? PIVX. We had a winner. It's our advisor to the project, Eric. He gave up his position to win to allow our listeners here to get another chance. So great on him. Let's see who's the fastest.
And again, I give a little hint. The X is not necessarily part of the acronym. It stands for a phenomenon used in the crypto system.
I'm refreshing like crazy. Okay, Altigre has mentioned it, but you've already won, I believe. Let's see.
Let's see, maybe another
Cool.
one.
We have a winner. The fastest person was Jasper with private instant verified transaction. Congratulations. That is the
Yay.
correct terminology for the acronym.
Well done.
Let me take a screenshot.
Congratulations, Jasper.
And apologies, guys. This is our first time doing the trivia. X makes it a bit harder, but it's super fun being able to connect with everyone and do this. And congratulations to all winners. Hopefully, you guys also learned something along the way. There's definitely some interesting questions that were curated by Coinomi. And thanks, Coinomi, for hosting. It's been pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
It's awesome having you guys as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was our first time also doing a trivia and in space, and to be honest, it was beyond my expectations. So thank you very much.
Would you like to
Exactly.
announce who
And
won
this
the...
one,
Oh, sorry, guys. Go ahead.
sorry, I was just going to say this isn't going to be the first and last. We're going to have ahead, I guess later on. So be sure to check out our socials. You're not late in the announcement, so you wouldn't miss these kinds of spaces where you can actually win a prize. So back to you, Jeff.
Cool. I'd also like to mention, guys, if you go right now to Coinomi's X account, there is an ongoing giveaway. 10 winners will share $200 in PIVX. You just need to follow the Coinomi wallet as well as PIVX's official X account, and there's a few other steps there. Do make sure to try your luck there. I think that ends tomorrow, so you guys still have some time to win your share of $200 in PIVX.
Yeah, tomorrow I will be contacting all the winners, all today's winners. So yeah.
Cool, guys. And then I think, should we end off by announcing who won the shirts based on the allocated prizes, or how do you guys want to do that?
Well,
I guess we should be announcing it, Barbs. Yeah.
The T-shirt, it was a lucky JD. And for the rest, the PIVX, some crypto, I have all of you here in my document, and I will send you tomorrow some messages.
Cool, guys. So be on the lookout via X DMs. You'll get a message from Barbara from Coinomi regarding this. Thank you all for participating. This will be not the last one, as mentioned by the host. There'll be definitely more from us together, as Coinomi is our partner, and we're planning quite a few giveaways and a few other events in the near future.
Yeah.
Of course. So it's sorry, Barbs.
No, I was just saying, like, yeah.
That's why I'm thinking. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's it for the trivia night that we have, and we'll have another one in the near future, as mentioned earlier on. So stay tuned, and it's been awesome to have you guys here from PIVX. We'll definitely have another one with you guys. It was a fun, I guess, educating experience. This trivia night.
I think so too. I agree with that. And again, thank you for having us. We always thoroughly appreciate having an opportunity to interact and engage with our community, your community, and the potential new community for both of us. So that's always a great way in doing that in a fun and entertaining way, because ultimately, I think the most crucial step in blockchain and crypto at the moment is still education. And events like this are definitely fantastic in helping towards that. So thanks again for having us tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And that concludes our trivia night. Until the next one, guys. See ya.
See you, PIVX.
Bye-bye.
Everyone, see you guys.
Bye.